Almost. Stepping up now, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Right fielder,
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
But there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Correa over to his left, and there are 2 away now. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And there you see Matt Kemp getting ready as he'll be tasked with the job of leading off the home half of inning number 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Gordon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Timms. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped him up. Valencia over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. So 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Kane. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Adrian Beltre trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell, 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Chopper to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Soft grounder left side. Beltre charging in on it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle. Correa up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. In now, Danny Valencia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1 the count now. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of...
Well, the play's been made, and that... Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Little chopper back his way. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder Matt Kemp. Scherzer is off at first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon racing back, and it's gone. we are. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Anaheim. Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Dykstra. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eric Timms, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0. He's taken strike one. Two out, nobody. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Panthers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets fouled. Cueto sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. One down. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rizzo.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Tapper right back to the mound. And there's out number two. Digging in the switch hitter, Kerry Wade. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that misses inside, 1-0. Wade is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. 3-0 pitch gave him license to be selective, and he's able to get on base. The inning's still alive. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Here now the 2-2 is low and outside for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp on the run, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Half brings it in, and he is out on the tag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Now to the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Wade is there. He makes the play, and that'll end. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Lenny.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Batting 7.
Cueto pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Zimmerman.
And that one's
Your attention,
Kyle
please.
Seager. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you've got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Dykstra leads off second with nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Bottom of the second here with no score. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a... So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Brian Dozier now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Up around the face. Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and no strikes. Throw down to second. Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Springer, but this will land out there just foul. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here now the 2-2. Right side. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Timms, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dykstra's on his horse. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a horse at any base with 2 gone. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Wade moving to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Anthony.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Harry Wade. He reached on a single in his first try. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Wade, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In there, 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he'll just slap the... Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre, as we begin the top of the 4th. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Willie Stargell 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit out towards second. Happ picks it up, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He singled it. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can. Beltre at second, Dozier at first, 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box, Lenny Dykstra. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this game.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set with the 0-1. Dykstra makes a break from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And Kemp's throw comes in too late. He's in there at third. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
The 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back. To even. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is a slider that backs up for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Kemp in front at 3-1. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir. Digging in once again, Eric.
Tim.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th. I'd be looking here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He was given a Pedro Strop. Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Number 50.
Now the 1-0. A little bouncer.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dykstra is going to have room out there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Standing in, Harry.
Wade.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And she'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher. Stepping in, Willie. From the stretch. A tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more.
Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Tap down the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. Sanchez on second. Dozier at first, one gone. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first. Lee Smith is called upon to pitch. Really needing that.
Now pitching. Lee Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Eric Timms. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Throw back to second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's George Springer. Christian Yelich is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Down and away, ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
On the move again from first. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. And their runners at the corners now. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now out of the plate, Kendrys Morales. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Right side, but it's well fouled. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he Phil Niekro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's big Aaron Judge. And that's taken for strike 1. Niekro has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Here's another 0-2. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kerry Wade. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. One run in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Next to hit will be the Billy Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Billy Williams.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the
front.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. Tommy Pham Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. There is Dozier on to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. High in the air out to center field. Dykstra's under it. 1 away. Ready once again, Eric Timms. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's grounded foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. Last time through was a base hit.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out. Here's Price now on 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Judge, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit on the ground to third. Beltre's there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So here now, Miguel Cabrera will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.